welcome back to my channel. Today I'll discuss about OZ team and the secret of birth. 1. Song Soo-ho is also in the same situation. In the past, Soo-ho, who joined Oz, was assigned to watch over Jae-hoon. He killed the nurse, stepfather, and younger brother, even though he knew what he was doing wrong. So, when he came home, Soo-ho cried all night. After that, Soo-ho quit of Oz and worked at the gym. Soo-ho is also a family member of the victim who lost his older sister, Song Soo-jong. 2. Lee Min-soo. He also became a member of Oz because of his dead girlfriend. The wound that Moochie found on Lee Min-soo's chest was the mark of Oz's tattoo, which was hastily removed, and the reason why Barium's behavior was covered up so quickly was because there were so many members of them. So, it's possible that the Jeju Harmony visited his Choi Young-sin. 3. Well, even though there are many Oz members, they are not trained and are not professional people, because it was not uncommon for them to be reckless and leave traces that Barium could easily identify. So, they are just the families of victims who come together for the same purpose. The leader of this OZ team is Choi Young-shin. The goal is to pass the DNA bill. The point is that in every agency, there must be the members of Oz. Choi Young-shin is the evil witch from the west with all her flying monkeys, giant bees, etc. Now, the reason behind the confusing life of Yohan and Barium. After seeing Jae-hoon's childhood flashbacks that were revealed yesterday, it seems like either Ji-yoon or the nurse knew that Yohan with Jae-hoon was exchanged. The nurse told Jae-hoon, "There is one more kid like you," and the nurse's intention was clear as Yohan. 4. Both Sung Ji-yoon and the nurse are not on the same side as Oz. If they are on the same side as Oz, they indirectly allow their children to become lab rats and deliberately raise their children in the same environment to be monitored like the lab rats. In Jae-hoon's school, the lab rats in the lab were divided into 2 boxes, given different food intake, but still in the same surveillance area. All the monsters were children. Surely neither Ji-yoon nor the nurse would have thought that way, because when Ji-yoon was kidnapped by Lee Jae-sik and saved by Soo-ho, Ji-yoon didn't know anything about Soo-ho. Meanwhile, the nurse, if she is on the same side as Oz, then she shouldn't be killed by Soo-ho. First, there is no normal mother in this world who allows her child to be a lab rat, even if the child they give birth is a monster. So, Ji-yoon and the nurse agreed to swap their child regardless of whether there is Oz or not. It sounds absurd, but let's think of this nonsensical point of view. From the start, this drama doesn't make any sense. Then we as viewers have to think unreasonably too. 5. Daniel said that the psychopath gene also appeared in the nurse, right? And Daniel recommended aborting the fetus. But the nurse continues to give birth to her child, and Ji-yoon is forced to give birth to the child because it can't be aborted again. Jae-hoon is the name given by Ji-yoon or Han Jae-hoon, and the nurse changed Jae-hoon's surname to Jung. Meanwhile, Yohan is the name that the nurse gave to him, and Ji-yoon changed her surname. The nurse also works at the hospital where Ji-yoon gave birth. So, meeting the 2 people will not be difficult and expensive. They both are haunted by the fear that the child they will give birth to will become a psychopath. Even though this nurse is more optimistic than Ji-yoon, the 1% chance of DNA testing is genius. Of course they both hope that the baby will be a genius, not a cyclone. But after all, 99% psycho gene is dominant. So, Sung Ji-yoon and nurse finally decided to raise them in a way they exchanged beforehand. What would change if they exchanged it? I'll discuss it tomorrow. Bye.